During this year's budget deliberations, City Council made the decision to draw $1 million from the city's reserves to help small businesses, nonprofits, and artists that have been hardest hit by the pandemic. Now, the goal of this funding is to address existing gaps in the support programs from provincial and federal governments. For example, small businesses that started just before or after the pandemic don't qualify for any provincial or federal government support, and so the city will offer grants of up to $10,000. Other businesses that have been impacted can also apply for a city grant to help cover costs not covered by existing government support programs, such as costs for training for new employees, marketing expenses, or the cost of new equipment. Now, an independent committee will review all the applications, but with combined funding between the city and KEDCO, we should be able to help well over 100 small businesses. The city will also offer a number of grants between $2,000 and $10,000 for professional artists, artist collectives, and nonprofits arts organizations impacted by the pandemic. And finally, the city will provide $100,000 in grants for nonprofit sports and recreational organizations, and an additional $100,000 in funding for social service agencies that are really on the front lines helping those who've suffered most over the last year. With all these details in place, we're moving quickly to launch applications and get this money out the door as quickly as possible to help those who need it most.